Opening an account in Georgia for foreigners. In Georgia, a country rich in history and culture, the banking system attracts foreigners with its simplicity and accessibility. Opening an account in Georgia for foreigners is a process that can be accomplished with minimal effort and expense. This makes Georgia an attractive destination for those who want to open a foreign bank account. Choice of bank. Georgia boasts a stable banking system with many leading banks. One of the key factors when choosing a bank to open an account is its reliability and services offered. TBC Bank and Bank of Georgia, two of the largest and most stable banks in Georgia. They offer a wide range of services, including mobile and internet banking, and have branches and ATMs throughout the country. They also offer services in English, which simplifies the process for foreigners. But apart from these two leading banks, there are other reliable banks in Georgia such as Liberty Bank, VTB Bank and ProCredit Bank. They also offer various services and can be a good choice depending on your needs. It is important to note that your choice of bank may depend on your individual needs and preferences. Some banks may offer more favorable terms for large account holders, while others may be more suitable for those who are just beginning their introduction to banking services. Therefore, it is advisable to do a little research and compare the terms offered by different banks before making a final decision. Required documents. You will need the following documents to open an account in Georgia: a valid passport or other identity document. This can be your national passport or driver's license. It is important that the document is valid and contains your photograph and signature. A document proving your place of residence. This can be a utility bill, bank statement or any other document that contains your full address. Please note that some banks may require the document to be no older than 3 months. Proof of your income. This can be an income certificate, tax return or any other document that proves your income. Some banks may also ask for information about your employer or source of income. Please note that some banks may request additional documents or information. For example, if you plan to open a business account, the bank may request documents confirming the registration of your business. In addition, if you are not a resident of Georgia, the bank may request proof of your right to stay in the country, such as a visa or a residence permit. In any case, it is recommended to contact the bank in advance to clarify the list of required documents and avoid possible delays in opening an account. Account opening procedure. Opening an account in Georgia is a process that is characterized by simplicity and speed. In most cases, you will need to visit the bank in person with the necessary documents. Here is a step-by-step guide to opening an account. Choice of bank. First of all, you need to choose the bank that best suits your needs. When choosing, you should consider various factors such as the reliability of the bank, services offered, bank fees, etc. A visit to a bank branch. After choosing a bank, you need to visit its nearest branch. In most banks in Georgia, personal presence is required to open an account. Document submission. When you visit a bank, you need to submit all the necessary documents and fill out an application to open an account. Usually, banks require a valid passport, a document confirming your place of residence and proof of income. Waiting for document verification. After submitting the documents, the bank will verify them. This process may take some time. Depending on the bank, obtaining an account number and access to services. Once your application is approved, you will be provided with an account number and have access to banking services. In some banks, such as TBC Bank and Bank of Georgia, the account opening process may take only a few hours. However, in some other banks, the process may take several days. Therefore, it is recommended to check all details with the selected bank in advance. Peculiarities of banking services. Banking in Georgia offers many advantages for foreigners. First, most banks offer mobile and internet banking services, allowing customers to manage their accounts from anywhere in the world. In addition, banks offer services in English, making the process even more convenient for foreigners. Bank fees in Georgia are also relatively low. For example, most banks charge only a few dollars per month for account maintenance. However, it's worth noting that fees can vary depending on the bank and the type of account. Moreover, Georgia banks offer a wide range of banking products and services, including debit and credit cards, deposits, mortgages, auto loans and business loans. This makes them a convenient solution for all your banking needs. Another advantage is that banks in Georgia work with foreign currencies, including US dollars, euros and rubles. This means that you can open an account in any of these currencies and not worry about conversion. Finally, it is worth noting that Georgian banks provide a high level of security. They use modern technologies and security protocols to protect their clients' accounts. Advantages of opening an account in Georgia. Opening an account in Georgia offers many benefits for foreigners. Here are some of them. The simplicity and speed of the process. As mentioned above, opening an account in Georgia is a quick and easy process. In most cases, you will only need to visit the bank with the necessary documents. Low bank fees. Bank fees in Georgia are relatively low, making account maintenance more affordable. No minimum balance requirement. Most Georgian banks have no minimum account balance requirements, making them accessible to all customers. Mobile and internet banking services. Most banks offer mobile and online banking services, allowing you to manage your accounts from anywhere in the world. Foreign exchange transactions. Georgian banks offer the ability to maintain accounts in different currencies, which can be useful for those who do international business or travel frequently. Stability of the banking system. The Georgian banking system is recognized as one of the most stable in the region, which guarantees the safety of your funds. All these advantages make Georgia an attractive place to open a bank account for foreigners. Overall, Georgia offers a simple and affordable banking system for foreigners, with low banking fees, no minimum balance requirements and a wide range of services including mobile and internet banking. Georgia is an attractive choice for those looking to open a foreign bank account.